Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing the midweek timeless update reading for you. So what that means is at time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you, whether you are sun, moon, Venus, or rising. I want you just to focus and meditate only on that actually resonates. Anything else, just leave it for another Gemini who's obviously viewing this reading as well. So let's get started. I'm going to do a quick general reading on a 9-card spread using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and then we'll pull one oracle card from the 5 Chinese Elements Oracle deck and one Moonology card from the Moonology Oracle deck. All right, let's get started on your week ahead. Gemini, we got a 4 of Pentacles and the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles at the top. In the middle, we have Knight of Swords, Strength card, as well as 5 of Swords. Finishing up the week, we have the Star, the 8 of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. All right, let's set that deck aside, pull this diamond closer, and let's delve in and see what gems we have for you. Gemini, at the top, you are holding tight onto something. Now, this could just be holding on tight to your finances, budgeting, just trying not to overspend or impulsively spend, or something else within your physical 3D realm you're really holding on to, holding tight. Let's delve in a little deeper here and see what's going on down below. We do have the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon card coming into play. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, that has that Taurus energy. It's one of the slowest action cards in the tarot deck, which is, slow and progressive, kind of like taking 2 steps forward, 1 step back, just double check and make sure that's a solid, sure footing before continuing on. Taurian characteristics, though, of this Knight coming in with this offer, and notice he's got the physical pentacle as you're holding tight on too. So this offer is very slow coming into you, Gemini. But you are holding on tight maybe to this whole ideal about this new offer, this new promotion, some offer that's coming to you, a new job, new home, new car, new investment, something of that nature. Now, this is dependable, loyal. It's got all the characteristics, kind of down-to-earth characteristics of this Knight. Now, this is sometimes it could be from a younger individual bringing this message slowly in towards you as well. Now, the Moon card here, the Moon card is about a lot of times hidden secrets being revealed, or maybe uncertainty. You are uncertain about the path forward. Now, the blessing of the Moon is the Moon does reflect the sunlight, so it is lighting the path forward. You just need to avoid the distractions. You can see these yapping dogs. They're all yapping at the light of the Moon there. So a lot of times that can be gossip and rumor. But you're pulling yourself up out of this darker pool of emotions and uncertainties and finding that pathway. Like I said, maybe taking it slow and steady, but it is a progressive progress. Now, right in the middle, though, we have a fast action Knight rushing in with a communication for you. Now, this is some new thought, new ideals, some new way of understanding or communication coming into you really, really fast. I have you the Major Arcana Strength card here, where you have passively been courageous and brave and having the strength well up into you to be able to tame the beast, so to speak, tame the uncertainty, because this is tied to that Moon card. So you've had that strength to really keep that uncertainty down, the bravery, courage, you're holding on tight, you're waiting, you got this fast communication coming in. Also, you have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords, all about change. It may be a change in communication, change within, understanding of a certain communication that's coming in. Now, this true, it does show you wanting to stick with your own ideals, but if you notice the smirk on that face, a lot of times that is understanding there is merit in others. So there is a change. You're changing your view on how communication is occurring. And that is attached to that Knight as well. So that is kind of a slow and steady, progressive change that's in tune with this slow, steady offer coming in for a change. Now, also tied to this is your star card right here, the hopes, dreams being revealed here. And it is a tied to you having that strength and that bravery, that courage to keep on believing. And that night is coming in real fast. And it's like the universe saying, yes, yes, we heard your wish. We heard your desire. It's coming. And it's going to come in now, pick up speed a lot quicker than you thought because you had yourself all tangled up in knots here, Gemini. Yeah, you've been worried, and you're like, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to do anything. And that may be part of why you're just holding still here. It's like, I got to hold on to my wish. I'm holding on to my belief. I'm not seeing anything else because I'm afraid to move. But I just got to warn you, you do need to move because progression. You don't want to be at a complete standstill here, Gemini. You do need to at least have steady progress. Keep progressing. Keep holding the faith. Your wish has been heard. It's apparent here. Keep having to keep moving forward, taking those steps, steady progressive, checking, definitely double checking, make sure everything's dotted, all the T's are crossed, whatnot, especially if it comes to a negotiation. I don't see the contract coming into play just this yet, but your dream realization is success. Look at this, the Ten of Pentacles, or the King of Pentacles, coming in place. Now, the King of Pentacles, yeah, it's got all those earthly characteristics like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that down-to-earth, steady, wisdom, maturity, experience, because he is one of the last kings that falls in the minor arcana tarot. So the King of Pentacles, very much a leader in his own right. He makes decisions to ensure, it's a wise investment and stuff. He is cautious, kind of like that Knight of Pentacles as well, but he's very wealthy from using caution by double checking, making sure everything's well. So this characteristic is tied to your dream, your wish, your hopes, as well as that Eight of Swords where you're just kind of holding yourself stuck. Unstick yourself. That offer is coming through to you, and it's going to be a very successful one, whether it's an investment, new job, new home, new something, maybe even a new relationship with the King of Pentacles, but it's very abundant and it's very successful for you. All right, Gemini, you should be hearing some more communication this week regarding that offer, though. So let's go ahead and pull out one of the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle cards for you. Now, they have a lot of interesting information in the booklet, the Oracle Guidebook. I find it fascinating, all the Chinese astrology, zodiac, as well as feng shui, and even hints and tips about Taoism at times. So one card for you today, Gemini. Your card today is the Wood Dragon. You have the strength. Indeed, we had that strength card down there, did we not? All right, let me pull this up. Number 41. Here we go. All right, Gemini, I want you to focus on this image, if you can see it clearly there in the camera as I'm reading, and only meditate on that actually jumps out and resonates for you. All right, Gemini, the Wood Dragon as one of the 10 spiritual pillars represents tremendous strength and faith in a positive outcome, even in the midst of adversity. The elements, Yang Wood, and the dragons, Yang Earth, may seem at odds, but the dragon's mighty power, spiritual connection, and confidence perfectly complement Yang Wood's compassion, kindness, and natural leadership abilities. Gemini, hidden water and wood elements in the dragon nourish and support the Yang Wood in the heavenly frequency. There are no obstacles that the dragon cannot overcome. And when heaven and earth meet in the Wood Dragon, the result is a formidable combination. Gemini, receiving this card is a sign that success is yours. You have developed the grit and that inner strength needed to reach your highest potential. Keep your focus on being of service for the common good, and you can always count on the divine to assist you in living your purpose. Recognize that the more influence you wield, the more conscious effort you need to put into being a good human. So the wood dragon highlights great power and integrity. With power does come responsibility, and you are more than ready for it, Gemini. Be assured that you're on your way to reach a significant milestone in your life. You've worked your way up and dealt with many setbacks, Gemini, all along the way. And you've not only persevered, but also enjoyed that journey and have become much stronger in all your skills and wisdom. So, Gemini, message from heaven today: live your life authentically and choose your actions from a place of compassion, the higher frequency of that yang wood. And the message from Earth today, Gemini, says mindfulness practices such as Qigong, yoga, and meditation will help you connect to the dragon's empowering, grounding earth elements. Being anchored to reality is actually key to manifesting your dreams. All right. Now, I also promise, I'm going to set this by that strength card there. I also promise one Moonology card for you as well. Now, Gemini, if this is already resonating with you, go ahead, hit that like button down below. Or if you're even new here to my channel, tap on that subscription tab. Make sure you do that so you'll get notified for free next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, Gemini, your Moonology card for today is look at the bigger picture. It's the full moon in Sagittarius. So definitely look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius says, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma, Gemini? Fretting over minutai can be counterproductive, or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and actually look at the bigger picture, kind of like that knight down there. Is this card, makes you want to ask, what do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? So now is the time to count your blessings, Gemini, even if you don't have exactly what you want at this time. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on the journey called life. So try to keep an open mind, Gemini, about what's for the best. The universe could actually surprise you. To attune to this moon card, Gemini, take time out for that mini break or even that little mini adventure. Also, additional meanings for this card, Gemini: the situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. And finally, Gemini, find a balance between speaking your mind and saying way too much. All right, Gemini, we'll catch you next time. Bye.